Miami boat ramps, baby. We in the building. Miami boat ramps.
Not quite sure what's going on here. We're still a little slow down at the ramp. They pulled up, it looked like, to pick their crew up, and oh, now we're getting a little handsy on the throttle, and we're backing out. And Captain, it looks like he's just moving to another dock, and I mean, he's kind of being all over the place down here a little bit, though. Maybe it's a little frustration for some reason, not 100% sure, but welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down here at the ramp, and we are back down at 79. And, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it's kind of exactly what we thought. Captain left the 3-4 lane to come over to the 1-2 lane, and his crew's just walking over here to get on the boat for some reason. So I'm not sure why they didn't stay at 3-4, but I'm wondering if that's why the heavy throttle was there, as Captain was frustrated about something. And here comes our crew, and it looks like they're going to make an approach on dock 2. But there is a truck trying to back down, I guess, trying to back down dock 2. But this crew's pulling up. I mean, it's a single jet ski trailer. There should be room for them and whoever's loading on this as well. But Cap's now recognized the ski behind him. I'm assuming he's the guy who's going to be loading in there, and he's trying to communicate with him. And the guy's like, yeah, that's me. So Cap's going to back out. This guy kind of shakes his head, though, like, yeah, bro, you guys shouldn't be there, you know. But the reality is it's kind of tough sometimes to tell who's going into what lane, and you'll see here in a moment why it's even tougher to tell, because our guy's been trying to back down for a few minutes and is not really getting anywhere. So our guy in the ski can't really shake his head at this crew here yet, because I got a feeling he's about to hold them up now. They probably should have went ahead and docked on 2, because this guy's been at it for about 4 or 5 minutes trying to get this single jet ski trailer back down. And things are not looking a whole lot better now. As you can see, he looks like they're starting to jackknife it again already. So he's going to try and do the 79th Street wobble and get it down. But he really is just all over the place. I love it when people get frustrated at other boaters down here, and then all of a sudden now you're going to hold up lane 2. And our crew kind of on looks like, yeah, we probably should have not waited and just went ahead and docked. And approximately 5 minutes later, they've kind of got the jet ski trailer in the water. It's still not right. It's not really in the water still. But our crew's been patiently waiting as this has gone on. I fast forwarded a little bit for you guys, not to put you through the whole boredom of that, but even here at the end, we're going to have to get the pull, pick the trailer up, just to kind of get these guys out of the water. And our crew right here, these guys got to be like, yeah, what were we thinking, letting anybody get in front of us? So you would think after being down at the ramps as long as we've been down here that we wouldn't see a whole lot that really surprises us, but this one has me miffed just a little bit. The tow truck showed up. There was a jet ski trailer on the flatbed of the tow truck. They've now lowered this trailer down into the water with the flatbed and the winch on the flatbed, and we're now trying to load a jet ski onto the trailer. I don't think this is how they got the ski down here, because there is a separate tow truck driver, so it's not like the crew who's loading the ski on. Like, this wasn't their tow method to get this down here. I really can't figure this one out. I mean, maybe this is what happens like when you call your normal insurance company's towing. Like if you've got towing like with trailers or something like that and your ski breaks down and you're just like, hey, I need a tow, and they just sent a tow truck instead of sending sea tow. This one is really strange. So they used the winch and lowered the trailer down. As you can see, we've got somebody who's trying to get the jet ski on over the trailer now. And I'm assuming once they do that, they're going to winch it back up. I mean, I thought maybe this was their method of launching, but there is a separate tow truck driver that is not with this crew. So, I mean, this is a different person. This is not their normal launch and retrieval method, but it is definitely one of the most unique launch and retrieval methods I've seen on a ski. As you can see, here's the tow truck driver up over to the left. But, so he's back at the winch, and we're winching this thing out now. This is just an interesting scene. Maybe their tow vehicle broke down here at the ramp? I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this and what you think possibly could have happened in this situation to cause something like this to go on. And that could be a very possible one, that the tow vehicle broke down, and so then they would have to have 2 tow trucks to tow the tow vehicle, I guess, as well, correct? And here comes our crew, and I believe they're going to go ahead and make an attempt at number 2. And they're kind of going for the slow roll approach in on this one. Seems like we've got plenty of assistance. We've got somebody up at the bow and a stern line, so we're pretty ready. Oh, he's got the kickoff, but you know what? He held the line tight enough that the kickoff really isn't going to hurt him that bad. Sometimes I'll see somebody leave too much slack on that kickoff, and it really gets the boat out. They did dip it out a little bit, but they're still going to probably be all right. I'm trying to get this one back in on 2. Let's see if we can get the stern line off as well. The stern's struggling to get over there. Our girl in the back is eyeballing the dock. She's still a little too far out to attempt a leap. And probably even a top. Oh, careful. Oh, she almost went in right there. She's got it. And she's going to be able to get it over on this time. But that was actually a pretty close one. She almost slipped and had to grab herself on the tower. And here comes our crew backing down 5. And wifey's got the lines. And husband's in the truck. And she's kind of got him over the poles a little bit, and I think she's tying that off a little early. And my man has dropped his truck deep. I mean, we are bumper deep in the water here, exhaust under the water and everything. But I think she pulled that line just a little too early. And in the process, I believe she even dropped the stern line. I don't see the stern line in her hand. Nope. Yep. And she's looking down, and she's kind of shrugging her shoulders like, well, what do I do now? And husband's like, hey, what's going on? I dropped it. I mean, I went bumper deep in this thing, and the boat's still on here. But she's definitely got that mid-cleat line too far up. Ooh, husband's not happy at all. He's noticed the stern line's gone. And now he is giving her, I'm assuming, some words of encouragement. And he walks down and grabs the stern line. And we're going to get the assist from somebody that's launching on 6 to give wifey a hand here. I'm assuming he didn't want to watch husband continue to give the words of encouragement to the wife. So he's going to help out here. He recognized the same thing. This mid-cleat line is going to have to come further back. They've got the boat floating back over the center of the trailer. And we'll get this truck pulled out, and we'll get this boat tied off. And they should be on their way out of here, and we'll be on our way out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, be sure to check out our other content. We have the Wavy Boats channel that does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, where we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.